This video was fucking chaos to make. Can I move this? Yeah, it was fucking chaos to make. And the reason that it was chaos to make, security. The reason that it was chaos to make is because my Blue Yeti microphone that I paid 300 fucking dollars for is like not working and it's pissing me off so bad. I've been trying to get the same, excuse me, audio quality as my selling the OC video for like 2 videos now and it's not working and it's just pissing me off. Y'all don't even know me. Sorry. Hi, my name is DW. I'm a media consumer like you, brought to you by media consumers like you. Thank you. Anyway, so I know why you came here. I know why you came here. You came here because of the salacious title, because you want to know what the film is that everybody's talking about on TikTok and YouTube. Well, I am here to tell you that I did, in fact, see Don't Worry, Darling. And, girl, I'm trying to figure out what it was about this movie that has I don't know what that was. I'm trying to this video is chaos. It's whatever. I don't even have notes. I'm trying to figure out what about this movie that had everybody just like up in arms and shit because I saw it. Um, I know there's issues. We're gonna get to the issues at the end of the movie. Don't mind. We're gonna get to the issues at the end of the movie. One of my favorite YouTubers, who's like my best friend in my head, Grayson. Grayson's Project, shout out. I love you. I love you, girl. You're awesome. I love you so much. You're great. Did a video about all the drama and stuff, and I had been seeing all the drama on TikTok. Literally, from my For You page was every other video was about it, and I was sick. I was over it. I was like, okay, I don't care. Also, Florence Pugh is my girlfriend. So, am I biased? I don't know. Here's the thing. I saw the movie. Do you want to talk about the movie? You want to talk about it? Spoiler alert. If you're going to see this movie, spoilers. If you had no intention of seeing this movie, spoilers for you. But I'm just going to tell you. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. So don't go down in the comments. Well, maybe, yeah, because I like engagement. So go down in the comments, call me a bitch for spoiling the movie, whatever, okay? I saw it, though. Um, just looking at myself. The I have no notes. The basic synopsis of this movie is like we're living in a simulation. They were right. They were right. Those people on Reddit were like, you know those Reddit videos that are like, oh, uh, when did you realize we were living in a simulation? And there's like everybody talking about how they realized they're living in a simulation. They're living in a simulation and it was right. They're living in a simulation. Also, Harry is an incel. Okay, I understand where we were going with the movie. I understand where we were going with the movie. First of all, I saw this movie at 9:45 on a Friday and at an AMC theater with the reclining heated seats. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because I have AMC stubs. Yes, I do. So I saw it. Me and my fiance went, but it was like I wasn't expecting for there to be so many like teen girls, and maybe I'm stupid because I didn't know Harry Styles was still like that boy. I didn't know he was still that boy. Mind you, I was in high school when One Direction was at its biggest. I was in attendance at 1D Day. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. The whole time, all of those hours, I was there. Yes, I did pretend like I hadn't heard Midnight Memories before. Yes, I did pretend, but did I hear it before? Yes, I did. So as an ex-directioner, I guess, I didn't know that he was still like of course I know I live in New York. I know he had like sold out those 15 shows at Madison Square Garden. But I thought everybody had grown up. I didn't know they were still he was still like happening around the young girls. And if he's not happening around the young girls, bitches need to. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Watching this movie, honestly, was very fun because I felt like I was at a showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like everybody was like having a good time, making remarks, like laughing and shit. And I was having a good time with that. But here's my thing. Florence Pugh gave a for what? What? Am I drunk? Florence Pugh gave a performance. She did. She gave a performance. The best person in the movie, hands down, but who was surprised? I don't have any coconut. Who was surprised? Not me, because I told you that's my girlfriend, so I know that she was gonna give. I'm not here to talk about the drama. What I'm here to talk about is the movie. Okay. So, like I said, I went to see the movie. I'm setting it up. It's dark, 9:45. I'm not gonna lie, a little tipsy, but it was a good time. It was a good time, y'all. It was a good time. So let's get into it. They were living in a simulation. Harry's an incel. That's the whole twist of the movie. Boom. Movies. That's it. I said spoilers like 5 minutes ago, so you shouldn't even still be here if you were like, oh, I didn't want to know that. I said spoilers like 5 minutes ago. I can rewind it for you to, or you can, actually, no, you can rewind it to where I said spoilers. Okay? But let's just talk, just us girls, just us girls. Let's just talk about this movie. So, the big thing that I remember is that, like, Olivia Wilde said something about, like, the sex scenes being liberating and stuff like that. And everybody jumped on her. And I low key can see what she was talking about until I saw the twist of the movie. And then I was like, because, yeah, all of the sex scenes are coerced if we are to believe what we believe. And I do believe what I believe because I believe my eyes, just like Alice. Let me shut up. Okay, so it's like a modern Stepford Wives. If you came here for like an in-depth analysis, girl, no, not for this. Not for this. Let's talk about Joy Luck Club. Let's do an in-depth analysis of Joy Luck Club. Not no fucking don't worry, darling. Don't worry, darling. Like no. Don't worry, darling. Don't worry. I love how everybody's like, I'm worried, darling. I get it. But I saw it. And like I said, it was fine. It wasn't crazy. But I'm like, y'all really did all of this over this movie? This movie? And I know you're like, okay, so like y'all, you talking, bitch, you talking, but how was Harry? Let me tell you something, sister. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you, bitch. I'm not gonna hold you. Gonna hold you. The girl he was gonna find. He was kind of cute. Here's my thing. It's embarrassing. Okay? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing when I'm about to admit to you, but I'm admitting it to y'all because I feel like we're friends. All 29 of us. We're friends. We're here, okay? You know me, I know you. Question mark. We have a parasocial relationship going on, don't we? We do, honey. So here's my thing, sister. Here's my thing. When I was into One Direction, like I said, I was in high school. When I was in One Direction, I'm not gonna lie to you. God, am I really admitting this out loud? In the year of our Lord 2022, after all he's done, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a Liam girl. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, bitch, because I'll stab you, bitch. Don't kill me. I was a Liam girl. I was a Liam girl. I was a Liam girl. I am a reformed girl. Hello, my name is DW, and I was a Liam girl. It's 2022. I was a Liam girl. I am reformed. I'm reformed, 7 years reformed, because I started looking at Zayn. And I said, wait a minute, hello. You know, I love me a high note. I love me a little. Shout out to Usher. Shout out to Usher. I'm reformed though. I'm a reformed Liam girl. I'm a reformed Liam girl. I'm reformed. So to see Harold looking a little bit like the way he looked, look, he like a grown man, baby. Mind you, he's older than me. He's 2 years older than me. Not to clock my age. Not to clock my age. He's 2 years older than me. Not to clock my age. I didn't snatch my glasses off. I'm too excited because we're just talking. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in like 3 days, probably in a month, because I know none of you watched my Love. I almost said Love After Lockdown. I didn't watch it either. I know none of you watched my After the Altar, so I guess I haven't seen you in a month, huh? I haven't seen you in a month, huh? But anyway, let's go back. So don't worry, darling. Has anybody else watched it? If you watched it, leave a little comment. Tell me what you think about it. But anyway, I went off about Harry. Just want to say, it's a good ass video this girl did about the timeline of One Direction, and I cannot remember your name, sis. I am so sorry, but that was a good video. It's a good video. I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. If I remember, I'm gonna put it. Anyway, we're not even talking about that. We're talking about Don't Worry, Darling. Don't Worry, Darling was, if I had to give it a rating, I would give it a rating of like 6.5 out of 10 because I had a good time. Not every movie has to be like, a movie. Sorry, Harry. Not every movie has to be like a movie. I like having a good time. I'll tell you the truth. I know a lot of y'all are cinematic, and I am, critical of media, as I say in my intros and stuff. I am critical of media. Don't get me wrong. Some bitch just wants to have a good time. Sometimes I just want to have a laugh. Sometimes I just want to experience things. So I feel like this was an experience, and I'm happy I saw it in theaters with the people I saw it. Because let me tell you something, when the reveal happened, their Harry was a fucking incel. This bitch next to me, if you watching this, if you see this by some chance, this bitch next to me gonna say, "Is he on Discord?" And he was. I said, I laughed. I laughed. I laughed. I had to cover my. I had to give you a little cute little. Because I did. I laughed because it was funny. It was funny. So I laughed. Shoot. I laughed. It was funny, right? It was funny. Um, because it was. I'm laughing now because I hurt my tooth. I don't know why I'm too laughing at this shit. But it was funny. He was on Discord. And I was like, he's literally an incel. And she laughed too. And I was like, yeah, 'cause we were just talking. It was a good time. I was out with my girls and my fiance. My fiance was into this movie. He was watching this. But he was a little tipsy, so he go look at me. He go look at me when Harry get on stage. He go look at me. He's like, oh, he about to start singing. He said he better start singing my song. And he said, watermelon sugar. I said, get wait, rattling none to the bullshit. Get away from me. It was a good time. Don't go to this movie thinking you about to see the fucking Godfather. Maybe that wasn't a good example. You know what? You guys right. Let me clock myself. Be like telling people you've seen movies that you haven't seen because you don't want to hear it. That's the Godfather for me. Tell people like, yeah, I seen it. Never saw that movie, and I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna sit there and watch it. Because you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear them being like, oh my God, you haven't seen that? You haven't seen a Clockwork Orange? Like, what the fuck would I want to watch that? Mind you, yes, I was a film major. Yes, I was. Mind you. I don't want to see that. I wasn't a film major. I took film classes. Well, I'll lie. I don't know. You guys don't know. But it's one of those movies. Okay, so everybody's acting like. Okay, so let me do a better example. Everybody was acting like this movie is supposed to be fucking all about Eve, right? It was just gonna blow the top off of everything. It was gonna be Gone with the Wind or some shit. I was like, sometimes I just want to watch a movie and have a good time. And here's the thing. People be like, you know, well, this. And like I said, I like to be critical of media as the next YouTube girl. Don't get me wrong, I do. But I'm like, what? Let's have a good time. I like to just have a good time. Let me just pick out my hair, chat. I see myself. Just have a good time, sis. I just have a good time. Like, why do y'all want to have a good time? Why are you always like, oh, this don't have this, this, and this, so I don't like it? Mind you, I'm not, knocking. Oh, shout out to Kiki Lane. You were great in this movie. Gemma Chan, you were great in the. Is it Gemma? Gemma? Never understood how to pronounce that name. Understood how to pronounce that name. Could somebody correct me? Tell me how to pronounce that name so I don't look stupid when I go to London. Anyway, or wherever. She was good. Gemma Chan. Gemma Chan. She was amazing. I really like her a lot. She's gorgeous to me. She was in Eternals, and I forgive her for that. Forgive her for being in Eternals. She's great. She's great. I love her. I love her face. It's just, I love her. Chris Pine, I love you. You're great. Of course, you know you're amazing. You're very funny. I'm sorry he spit on you. You're great. Security. I said it was a good time. Don't go in this movie thinking that you just about to get like the run of the mill, like the run around, like you about to get like some crazy shit. Cause you're not. You're just about to get a nice modern take on the Stepford Wives, some San Junipero in there, some Black Mirror shit. That's what you're gonna get. And was it topical? Like it was topical like 3 years ago. It was topical like 3 years ago. I mean, yeah, there's still incels and stuff. It's still QAnon, QAnon. I mean, this is my headshot. I mean, my screenshot with a smile. Wait, you already know what it is. Anyway, it was fine. Florence Pugh is my girlfriend. I give it a 6.5 out of 10 because I had a good time. The audience was a laugh. What a laugh. They were a laugh. Um, I have AMC stubs, so it was one of my three movies. Would I have spent a $20 movie ticket on this? No. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This is gonna be a 20-minute movie, but let me talk about this other movie. Bitch. Two for one. Two for one. Let me talk about this other movie. That was good. That may awaken something in me. That my little Twilight heart, I soared. You know what? The invitation, the invitation. I need to stop because I'm gonna stab myself. The invitation, that movie. Again, don't be looking for no fucking Nosferatu. Okay, don't be looking for that. Don't be looking for an interview with the vampire. Don't be looking for that. This movie, you could be looking for Queen of the Dam. But the invitation, baby, 8 out of 10. I had a good jolly time. I was sitting there, Thomas, what is his name? Doherty? Whatever the fuck your name is, Sarah on Gossip Girl. I was sitting there looking at him like, I didn't see it before, but hmm, hmm, hmm. What's name? And then that girl, I don't know nobody's names. I don't know nobody's names. Prefacing it, I don't know nobody's names. I don't know nobody's names. But that girl, very cute. I didn't watch Game of Thrones. Don't come at me. Oh yes, I did watch Game of Thrones. That's one of those things that you're just like, again, you know what I said before, that you just tell people you did because you don't want to hear it. Because I don't want to hear it. I was too busy. What was I watching? Not Game of Thrones. I don't want to hear it. What's something, this is what I'll say. What's a show or a movie or whatever, a piece of media or like a book for real that like is really popular that you lie and said that you have seen it just to shut people up? You know mine, The Godfather. The Godfather, Clockwork, all those Cinema Bros shits, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. When they ask me why, I'll be like, well, have you seen Poetic Justice? That's what I used to do. That's why I used to make people uncomfortable. They'd be like, "Oh, you never heard of fucking Shick Shack Shaboom uh by the fucking Orange Bananas?" And I'm like, "No. Have you heard A House Is Not a Home by Luther Vandross? No? Then shut the hell up. Tell me some shit." If you haven't seen that, then don't tell me about that. Anyway, it was like, it's 20 minutes. I'm looking at this timer. It's 20 minutes now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But like I said, go see The Invitation. The next movies that I'm planning to go see with my fiance are Pearl. I think The Devil Inside. I'm seeing Pearl because Mia Goth, is that how you say it? Mia Goth? I like her. And she looks like Shelley Duvall. Like she gives Shelley Duvall. And I really like her. I think she's cute. Also, my fiance's one of my fiance's faves in that movie is Scott Muschetti. And he's one of my faves, but for a different reason. I saw him in X and I said, bitch. He's kind of fine. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna see Pearl. I'm gonna see The Devil Inside. I'm gonna see Barbarian. What movies should I go see? What movies are you guys going to see? Did you guys go see a movie this weekend? Let me know. All right, we're at 21 minutes. I gotta go play The Sims. I re-downloaded Slice of Life, so I'm gonna see if it works. Kawaii Stacy, shout out to you. I really like Slice of Life. I just haven't played it in a long time. Played with it in a long time. Follow me on TikTok, not Dora Winifred. Um, comment, subscribe, like. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Go see the movie if you want to. If you don't, I just told you the whole movie. If you want to have a good Rocky Horror Show kind of time, go see the movie. Because those girls are very funny. They're very funny. But don't go thinking that you're gonna get a serious experience and then complain to the fucking butchers like, oh, you need to give me something for this. You need to give me more than a movie voucher. It's sit your ass down. I think I don't sit your ass down. Oh, let me yeah, just say one thing before I go. One more thing before I go. I didn't know that Harry was supposed to be British, so I was very confused. I thought he was supposed to be American, and I was very confused when he started talking at the beginning of the movie. Because I was like, oh wow, he's really a bad actor. He was supposed to be American. I'm stupid. What can I say? I don't have a GPA. The fuck? I'm an actress. I didn't go to school. I did go to school for acting, but I'm saying I wasn't good at math. That's why I'm a fucking actress, bro. That's why I make videos on YouTube and fucking TikTok. All right, bye. I love you. Hello, say bye. He don't want to talk to y'all. Bye.